Hey guys, how you doing? It's your old buddy Colt coming at you once again with another video right here on Colt in the Morning. Now, this is going to be the last one of these I'm going to do for a while. I did promise the Charlie Wolfkale video, so I'm just going to deliver some of my thoughts on Mr. Wolfkiller, Wolfkale, whatever you want to call Wolf Winters, whatever pseudonym he's going under at this point. Now, I know a lot of you think we're just trolling on Mr. Charlie, as if he hasn't done anything too bad. But this guy is an absolute psycho. Okay, he's not pretending. This isn't. I know a lot of you think the YWC is all work. No, guys, it's not. It's not. They fake it. Like, oh, obviously, like stuff Wrestling Jesus does when he when he was on camera and he had a massive fit in the park and he was rolling around on the floor and then he jumped up and he was wrestling Judas. Obviously, that's work. Okay, that didn't happen in reality. Okay, obviously these stuff like that, this obvious stuff, right, is work. Okay, but and then you don't take him seriously when he's wrestling Judas. You know what I mean? But Charlie hasn't got a character. Okay, I mean he's got like a fake name, but he hasn't got a character. He's serious. This goes all the way back. I I used to talk. I used to talk on his channel, comment, and I was very friendly to him at first. I mean, of course, I used to call him a drunk, and I used to say, "You had a screw loose." But that's just my personality. Do you know what I mean? If you can't handle it, get out, get away from me, because it's not going to change. I didn't mean any offence by it, but he sent me all these PMs. Oh, stop talking about me. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, that's right. Yeah, that's right. The Bone Duster. That's how I sort of started my feud with Charlie. The Bone Duster made the official YWC awards. Okay, and he gave me best commenter. Okay, because my participation mostly in the YWC is through commenting. I don't make wrestling videos. In my acceptance speech that I made, right, I just made a quick, stupid little acceptance speech because he was all bollocks at the end of it. He's Bone Duster's a funny guy. He was just mucking around. And I had a little beer in my hand, this is my award. Thank you very much, Bone Duster, but I think it should go to Charlie Wolfkale. That guy writes the best comments ever, something like that. Right? Nothing offensive at all. Right? I said, you should have given it to him, not me. And Danny Bryan took my video and sent it to him. Cult's taking the piss out of you. Right? He didn't watch the video at all, and he came over to me on my channel and started mucking around, sending me PMs. Hey, stop talking about me. Keep my fucking name out of your mouth, bitch. All stuff like that. Fine. So I started going onto his channel and telling him the truth. All right? You don't want to piss me off, guys, because I won't come troll you. I don't troll. I come and I'm sharp, and I'll tell you the truth, right? And I can see the truth. I can see reality the way it really is, and I will tell you. Right? And don't think it's going to work the opposite way, because I know all about me. I know what I am. You're not going to be able to tell me anything about myself. I'm as real about myself as I am about you guys. Anyway, so Charlie Wolf Winters was giving it all that. I came on his channel, just started picking him apart, saying, "Oh, you're contradicting yourself, contradicting yourself, contradicting yourself," and he went nuts. And I don't know if it's the first time he pulled a knife, but he pulled a knife out, and we all remember the video with the dirty shirt, and everybody was making fun. I know Bone Duster took credit for it, he was directed at me, okay. Maybe the Bone Duster did wind him up enough for that to happen. I'm not trying to take credit for that, mate. You did wind him up very well. For, helping me out. Fantastic, thank you very much. But the actual rant itself was aimed at me. And he pulled a knife, right, dirty shirt with a brown little splotch, and he pulled a knife and he started waving it around. I'm gonna get you, I'm gonna kill you, all this type of stuff. So anyway, at that point, I took the video down, I had a good laugh about it. I thought, oh well, this guy's a fucking mental, okay, so I'm just going to leave him alone. A couple of months go by, I start hearing rumours about him, and it's not a troll, guys. When we call him a pedo, you know, we're not trolling. I start hearing rumours. Everybody knows who Danny Bryant is at this point, yeah, the failed troll. He's a good kid, right? I like him. He's a good kid if he's not trying to be a dick. He's a fail fucking troll and a fail fucking fag when he's doing his shit, right? And he gets caught, and he admits it himself, he gets caught every single time. Every Stark County makes, he gets caught straight away. Anyway, I started hearing these rumors that Charlie was spending all day long chatting to Danny, a 14-year-old. I think he's like 15 now, but at the time he was 14. You have to remember Charlie is 27, 28 now. All day long on Skype, right? On their own. Well, that sent up warning flags for me, so I started paying a little bit more attention, started taking some snips, started telling Danny to, you know, back off, leave him alone, because they were arranging to meet up. And Charlie wanted Danny to come down to him. Like I said to Dan, I said, dude, if you are going to meet up with Charlie, make sure it's at your house, alright, with your parents. You're never alone, and you're constantly supervised. Because if they are just friends, that's fine, isn't it? There's no problem with that. But Charlie was trying to tempt him to go to his house. Was trying to tempt him to get, you know, to go there unsupervised. If you don't believe me, guys, I did actually take a few snips of these conversations they were having out in the open. Who knows what they were saying behind closed doors. I'll put the link to a comedy video that I made. Watch it all the way through. The evidence is at the end. I always put it at the end. So I try to make my videos as funny as possible, but there's always like a nice hint of truth to them. And there's always something there. There's always a nice meaty little comment. You know what I mean? So watch it all the way through. I'll put the link below, and you'll see the evidence. And Danny Bryant admitted to me himself that he was at this point he was actually scared of Wolf Winters, because anytime he said like no to him, he'd freak out to Danny. Okay, so we're not trolling when we call this guy a pedo. Who knows what else he's doing, right? I mean, if I actually did any type of investigation, which I have not at this point, apart from just keeping an eye, alright, who knows what we could dig up. I mean, if he carries on, we'll find out. Because, you know, he's got to protect the kids, you know what I'm saying? No, seriously, no trolling. Truth. Anyways, why we're talking about him now, because this did kind of settle down. Danny left. Hopefully he's not talking to him anymore on Skype. Who knows? Because Danny left the internet because of certain things unrelated. Well, this time he's just been kicking off at the DCA boys. He's been going nuts, and he whipped out another knife basically, and he's been making these rants, just making stuff up, and he can't watch his videos. He contradicts himself sentence to sentence. It is scary. I watch this guy contradict it, literally sometimes word for word. I know I can do that. Like in my previous video, I said, secondly, first. But no, this guy actually does it every video. He's consistent. Really consistent. He pulled out another knife. I've got that video linked up. I'll put that link below as well, so you can go check that out to make sure we're not actually bullshitting. Yeah? We're not just picking on this guy, okay? I want to make that very clear. We're not just hounding him, and we're not just doing this for nothing. We don't do that. We're not fake. I don't fake foods with people, right? Well, if I do fake foods, like with Mitch, when it was like the Mitch stuff, it's so over the top and obvious, you know. It's, I am your God now, Mitch, my head to you and bow before you. No, I am your God, I will take your power. Fucking ridiculous stuff, okay? That's why I was saying that Mitch, like, he started believing the hype. He started believing all the works we were doing within our little group. Okay, whenever we do any sort of foods or anything like that, it's always within our little group. We don't bring other people in. We don't involve other people unless they involve themselves. But if you want to come play, we don't mind. That's fine. Do you know what I mean? We're not going to just reject. If you want to come play, that's fine. But know the rules. Right? Don't take it serious. Unless it's not, unless we're actually being serious and talking about stuff like pedophilia and stuff like that. That's not a joke. Just PM. If you're not sure, just PM me or Wolf or Jesse, and we'll tell you straight up. Mitch is gone now, obviously, but you don't PM Mitch anyway, because he's Tupsin. He's a bit Tupsin. I love the guy to bits, but he's a bit Tupsin. Anyway, yeah, so that's it, guys. Any questions? Any comments? Either leave them below. Try to be respectful, and I'll be respectful back, yeah? Or send me a PM. I'll be happy to fill you in on any details, to give you any information that I got, which isn't much, to be fair, which isn't much. Alright, take care, guys. Goodbye.